Hello viewers, I welcome you once again to Buchi Online Maths. This is our second lesson of the day. We are going to study how to add number bases together, addition of number bases. Remember, we have just finished conversion of number bases, conversion from base 10 to other bases, or from other bases to base 10, or from other base to another base. But now, we are going to see how to add number bases. We have this question that says we should add 134 base 5 plus 213 base 5. Remember, this is not a number in base 10, therefore you cannot call it 134 unless it is in base 10. I've told you that several times. Okay, now how to convert this is you will first of all convert this 134 base 5 to a number in base 10. Convert this 213 base 5 to a number in base 10, add them together in base 10, then convert them back to base 5 because both of them are in base 5. Okay, let's see how to do that. Let's tackle this first. So this is going to be, we say 134 base 5 equals 1 times 5, because 5 is the base, raised to power. How many digits do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 digits. So we have taken 1 out. It remains 2 digits. We put bracket plus the next one is 3 times 5 raised to power. This will be 1 now because we have taken 3. We are left with 1 digit, which is 4. Then plus the last one is 4 times 5 raised to power 0. Okay. Now we are converting this 134 to base 10 first, as I told you. Okay, 5 raised to power 2 means 5 times 5, which is 25. 25 times 1 will give us 25, plus 5 raised to power 1 is 5. 5 times 3 will give us 15. Then any number raised to power 0 is 1. That means 5 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 4 will give us 4. Now let's add them up together. This will give us 25 plus 15 will give us 40. Right? 40 plus 4 will give us 44. And this 44 now is the number in base 10, otherwise called decimal number or ordinary number. So you can comfortably call it 44. Okay, let's go to this. Let's convert this to base 10. The same process. We say 213 base 5 equals, this will give us 2 times 5 raised to power. We have 3 digits, so this is going to be 2, plus 1 times 5 raised to power 1, because we are left with 1. Then plus 3 times 5 raised to power 0. Okay, so here we have 2 raised to power 2 is 25. 25 times 2 is 50, plus 5 raised to power 1 is 5. 5 times 1 will give us 5, plus 5 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 3 will give us 3. Now let's add it together. We have 50 plus 5 is 55. 55 plus 3 will give us 58. So we have 58 in base 10. Okay, we have successfully converted both bases to base 10. Now let's add them together as ordinary number, because this is ordinary number 44 and this is 58. Just add 44 to 58. You will get your answer in base 10. Then convert them back to base 5 because the question was given to you in base 5. Very simple. So you see how interesting this topic is. Okay, now you said therefore 44 base 10 plus 58 base 10. They are in base 10. That means they are ordinary numbers. So we can just add them without any problem. To add 58 plus 44, I like to show all the steps. 58 plus 8 plus 4 will give us 12. Write 2, carry 1. 5 plus 4 will give us 9. Plus 1, 10. So we have 102. All right. So 44 plus 58 will give us 102 base 10. 102 base 10. Okay. Now this is a number in base 10, but it is not the final answer because we have to convert it back to base 5 because the two numbers we added together, we are in base 5, okay? So let us now convert 102 back to base 5. Remember, if you are converting from base 10 to any other base, remember you use your division process. Okay. Let me clean up one part of this. Let me clean this side. Okay. Now, let's see how to convert. We are converting 102 from base 10 to base 5. We use our division method. Okay. So this will give us, here is our R, which is, remember, here is our 102, and here is base 5, which we are converting to. So we have 5. 5 divide 102 will give you, remember, 5 divide 100 will give you 20. So we have 20, remainder 2. Because 5 times 20 will give you 100. 100 plus 2 will give you 102. So 2 will be remaining. 5 again divide 20 will give you 4, no remainder. 5 divide 4 is impossible. We write 0, then bring down 4. So our answer is going to be, remember we count from down to up. You can comfortably say, therefore, our answer will be 402 base 5. So this is our final answer, 402 base 5. I believe you have understood what I did. If you didn't understand, please go to my comment section to ask me a question, please. This is how to add, two bases together. First of all, convert them to base 10, add them up in base 10, then divide them by the base. Okay, so this is how to solve this question. I believe you have understood this. Let's look at another question. Let's look at the second question on this. Okay, we have seen how to add numbers in base 5. Now, let us see how to add numbers in base 3, for instance. So if I have this question that says add 201 base 3 plus 211 base 3, okay? Still the same process. So this will give you, convert this to base 10, convert this to base 10. This will give you 2 times 3 raised to power 2. Remember, there are 3 digits, taken 1, remaining 2, plus 0 times 3 raised to power 1, plus 1 times 3 raised to power 0. That's, we are dealing with this now, okay? Let me clean this side. Okay, so this one is 201 base 3 equals, we are converting it to base 10. This will give us 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus anything multiplied by 0 is 0. Plus 3 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Now let's add up. 18 plus 1 will give us 19. And this 19 is a number in base 10. Okay? Secondly, we go to this. We have 211 base 3. Convert it to base 10. It's going to give you 2 times 3 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 3 raised to power 1 plus 1 times 3 raised to power 0. Okay? Now, let's simplify further. 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Okay? Plus 3 raised to power 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 3 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Now, let's add up. 18 plus 3 will give us 21. 21 plus 1 will give us 22 to base 10. Now, we have converted them to base 10. Remember, we are going to add them up now because they are ordinary number. This and this are now ordinary numbers. So we can comfortably say 19 plus 22, all of them in base 10. And 19 plus 22 will give us 9 plus 2 is 11, carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 1, 4. So this will give us 41 to base 10. Now that we have got 41 to base 10, let us now convert 41 back to base 3 because we are dealing in base 3. Okay, so to do that, we simply use our division process, which says draw your line, draw another line here. This is our remainder. We are dividing 41 and we are dividing it by 3. Okay, so that's the case. Okay, let us see how we can divide 41 by 3. Okay, 3 times 6 will give us 24. Then 3 times 7, 3 times 7, 2 times, let's see 3 times 7. Okay, I don't want us to use calculator. How many times do we have 3 inside 41? We have 13, so remainder 2. Okay, that means when 3 divide 41, we will get 13, remainder 2, because 3 times 13 will give us 39, and it remains 2 before we get to 41. Okay, all right, let's use 3 again. 3 divide 13 will give you 4 times, that is 12, remainder 1. 3 divide 4 will give you 1, remainder 1. 3 cannot divide 1, you write 0, carry the 1, come down. Therefore, your answer will now be, counting from down to up as the arrow goes, you say therefore, you can say 201 base 3, that's this, plus 211 base 3 equals, you count this, 1112 base 3. Remember, I told you when you are dealing with base 3, the highest digit you will see there will be 2. Okay, so this is the answer to this question. Now, I have successfully shown you how to add number bases, different bases together. Okay, so this is where we are going to stop for the day. Next time, we'll continue with other questions involving number bases. Thank you very much. And please remember, share this video, like the page Buchi Online Maths, spread the gospel, encourage our friends to watch this together with you. If you have any question, please go to the comment section and drop your question. Also, locate us on YouTube channel, Buchi Online Maths, and subscribe. Share our videos. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye.